Hello everyone, welcome back to another The Outer Worlds video. Where we left off, we're going to Bonanza. Pretty fancy. We're actually technically already here. What quest do I have at the Edgewater landing pad? Chris hiding in Emerald Vale. Huh. Now, you say we're going to do one thing, and we actually end up doing another. So we're not going to Bonanza right away.
Please avoid.
Let's go everyone. We're taking Felix, and we're taking you, Ellie. Never taken you off the ship before. Fine. Take my shawbones off the ship. Why? But that's what we're doing. 700 away. Okay then. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go for a little wander. We can see if this thing underneath here respawns. It was kind of like a boss mob, right? Or is this not where I thought it was? Maybe I'm not where I thought it was. There used to be basic monsters off this side. A long time since I've been back on this planet. Not seeing anything as far as enemies go. I wonder how this factory's doing. Probably not that great, to be honest. There are actually technically vending machines in this place. Damn it, everyone. Gotta spend all my money. Gotta check the vendors. You know, you loot whore everything, and you might as well spend some of it. Every time I do one of these motions, I just cover up my face and all my reactions because my camera's over here. That's a thing. Why is everyone puddled out around here still? Place didn't change at all, did it? Hope it didn't. Sealed. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Got my hands full at the moment.
Okay. Oh boy. Just talking to you. It's kind of hoping for vending machines, but I guess all we have are the actual vendor people. It'd be nice to take the vendor card back here.
Work your jaw.
I got some questions for you. What's your take on this place? Anyone I should watch out for? What is the plague supposed to be around?
Plague?
Why is this
I don't know
still
anything
here?
about a plague. We are the
Where I
very
talk to all
picture
these
of
options.
hot-blooded physical vigor.
Are you delusional or should I wait? Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on
You
here?
have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
That's not true. That doesn't make any sense.
Spend enough time in the Spacer's Choice family, and you will come to understand. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
The sicker you get, the less work you can do, which means the less likely they are to administer medical. So it's a selfish system.
It is better. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else?
Yeah. I just want to see what you're selling. And you ain't selling shit. Okay then. Jay, I mean, I did destroy your whole little colony here. So, I mean, I guess that is to be expected. Just go here, I guess. Out of this town, near the next area. I wasn't really gonna fast travel, but like I didn't fast travel that far. Just saves me running all the way back to the door. The no repops is interesting. Other planets seem to repopulate, but this one hasn't.
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
Okay. Oh, fudgicans happened in here? A bunch of dead people out here holding ammo like it's nobody's business. And it's all unlooted. Plasma rifle. I don't actually want to sleep. I want to pick up the ammo. I was thinking I could pick up his wrench, and I don't know why I was thinking that. Pick up you guys. Still want to know what exactly happened here. It looks like, I mean, probably shot the oil from that thing all over the place. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I am not sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I tooled around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there is something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with the wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things were like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try and remove the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. That's not how machines work, but... hell, Armageddon. If it doesn't work, just hit it with a wrench. I could have sworn I looted all of this stuff. Unless all this was just locked and they opened it for a recon through, so there was actually something new here. Or I missed it. It's possible. A big miss. Because there's dead bodies all up front and around it. I haven't done this in a long time. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. That's what that is. Ooh. I'm like unlocked now. There's no way I missed the whole town. Unless I got too busy doing my off the beaten path exploration to actually explore on the beaten path. Huh. Possible. Might not be the first game I've ever pulled that off. My hand's really itchy, so we're gonna take a moment here while I itch my darn hand. What makes me want to go down there and see if I can loot the rest of this place? That's the little tutorial area. Maybe I just missed this place flat out. I don't know. I'm unhappy about that. Are these people down in that cave with the magic fireplace that I was talking about in that one episode? What's up, Marauder? Don't seem to be having a good day. Well, you seem to be getting one shot. Yeah. I just got absolutely owned. And they're all in the low tier garbage gear too. Oh, one would expect them to all just get dropped immediately. Where did all their corpses go? Yes, I'm not sure what plasma does, and I guess I should know because I used it earlier. It turns them into little piles of ash, which makes looting them in the butt. Really hard to see, find them. Where was the entrance to this cave? That's going to be the hard part to remember. You were looted. You were looted. Hello, you're not dead. You are very much alive, and that actually startled me. That is hilarious. Ooh, huge hits. Huge, massive hits on these guys. Nothing too particular about these guys. Remember, very first time you show up on this planet, these things are absolute monsters. And, like, you cannot fight them. So yeah, they are by this mystical magical fire that didn't exist but did exist. Invisible fires. Whole episode actually titled over this place. I think you're masked, dude. Cool, not gonna lie. What's up, my friend?
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That's right, Harlow said you betrayed him. What makes you think I would Harlow? Your wife told me where to find you. Attack, I guess. That's right.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Yeah, I assumed. Why did you betray Harlow? Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
Neither of us have Harlow, that's a star. What's the worst thing that can happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you. If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair
Well,
point.
If I
Listen,
wanted you dead, we
I
wouldn't
don't
be
know
talking.
what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Show me evidence. I'm not gonna kill you, Trust, but I'm gonna ask you for your ring. Hold on. You got some explaining to do. You're saying Harlow's been using me. Let's go with number one.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Got proof, let's see it. Temperament, yeah, there is. You're looking at him. He showed me the papers to his crew, exposed him for the fraud.
Huh. You ain't
Oh,
like
number
other
two.
board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow? What was Harlow doing for the board? Why would they?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, that does kind of make sure. What was he doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus,
Interesting.
maybe worse.
Experiments for the aliens! Alright, I've heard
Take
enough.
it you've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. Oh, you drew your gun on me, buddy. You're lucky I don't fucking drop you for that, but it's fine. It's fine. You can fast travel all the way back to the unreliable, because that was just a super quick stop by, talk to some people, get them thing, fly out. All about doing our
Captain,
business.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
You notice how
I'm
our
actually
crew's a lot
looking
like that
for
crime
Felix.
families in The Masked Marketeer?
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then
He
again,
might not be a willing
Trask knew he
person.
was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Possible. Trust that he had evidence. I believe him. I know the whole thing sounds
I
suspicious.
can't imagine Clyde working for
Going
the
with
board,
he has evidence.
but we owe it to ourselves to find out. Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Oh, we will go take a look. That's actually where we're headed to now. Thank you very much. So we're just gonna see this one through. Why do I have a quest that discusses a landing pad? Worry about that after this. Let's bug out. Take these two with me, it's fine. Or having Vicar or the lady with me, but I haven't really given these guys a chance yet. Going down. Boo. Skip off the elevator because we don't wait for elevators to get to the floor. There was a vending machine here. Did have some of the best stuff I've bought in so far. 54, 54, 49, 49, 29. So close. Should buy another one of these because I'm running low on them, but like I'm also just running low on money as a whole. Paid. Do a deck of cards anymore. Walls. Silly hard things and vents. What? There's a secondary way. Fast receipts. Hang evidence. Return to Harlow with Felix. Okay down there, buddy? You're not looking okay.
What's the word?
What's the word? The word's the bird. That's kind of a lot to
Not
say about
surprised.
you.
Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Been a little harsh there. Tess not even working with the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
I do. Tess gave me his word and believe him. You're an asshole, Harlow. That's good enough for me. Show him the papers.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Thank you, oh Felix. Information, perception. When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying. Your friend has been taking us for idiots, Felix. Teach him a lesson. Done arguing with you. Let's go with perception.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask write on your own employers? So you deserve to die.
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up!
Whoa. Why did everyone have to get all aggressive here? We were just having some conversation. Get into cover. Pop out. Take the shots. Moving in. We're down.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. You didn't really want to kill your friend. That's how she just went down. Well, free loot for us. Reload this baby, steal everything, because why not? There's no one left to care if I steal it all. That's exactly my point right there. Yeah, free stuff. Who's gonna argue? You are gonna argue? No, you're dead. How about you? No, you're dead too. Good ducks. I already did all that stuff. That is correct. Spacer's choice. Blah 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 blah. Already looted all you guys. Vending machines just kind of chilling there. I'm now allowed to steal everything, given I was allowed to earlier. There were consequences earlier. Blip blip blip.
Heads up, boss!
Oh. And I wanted to kill you from the first time we came in here. I fire my sniper rifle. It's fine. Oh, you made me miss. Alright, dude. Head just kind of fell off. I don't know how. Construction mechanical. Thought he would be hostile, but he is not. Oh, what are you guys all carrying? Nothing? Nothing worth a shit. Got it. Loot the rest of the garbage. Already looted that stuff. We good? Should be good. Well, Felix, it happens. You know, it's a rough life. Rough choices. It is what it is. Got some text messages here. I'm just gonna swipe them all away while recording, because...
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh, you got a thing for Sam? But I mean, I'll ask her. See if that actually...
You got a lot in common, you and me. Both operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Come to see Sam? That was sweet of you. Here, I was just leaving.
Came to see you.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
I think it's time to move along. Break is over.
Issuing sanitation ticket.
Back to work. Well, I guess you cannot actually interact with that stuff. My legs, they hurt. You know, well, we're here. Should just repair all. 13 weapon parts and 7 armor parts. That's fine. Where you at, dude? Put our gun away. You hiding somewhere? You sulking that we murdered your best friend? No? What are you doing? You just sitting here? Okay.
This is definitely not how I
I'm
imagined
so
it
sad.
would end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
I think he made a terrible decision throwing down against us. You're going to have to come to terms with that. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think... I'll just shoot things. Number 2.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Is it?
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Lesson here is not to look up to him. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. Money changes people. The board probably offered her a lot of money. Number 2.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time. Get drunk for a start. Crime or Felix, your childhood friend let you down. Move on.
I hope
Give
so.
it some time.
I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days.
Or a couple of days. Who
Part of me
cares?
wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Anything else to say?
Good to see you, boss.
Okay, so you're done. Means I don't know much back. Give my gun back. You can have the garbage pistol. All I can take back right now is all of it. But I don't want to because I don't want him to have yellow sun things. Why I don't want him to have yellow sun things, I don't know. But anyways, guys, I can do this off camera because we're out of time for this episode. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Dickbag out! I don't know why I started adding the before the out. Sometimes you just... I do random stuff. And that's fine. Because these are my outros for my cards to show. So I talk my camera randomly. Bye, guys.